What's up, everybody? Welcome to Vacant Lot. Before we get started, let me go ahead and get that little thing played.
The following program contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Wes, what's up, brother?
Not much, man. Another day. Happy Memorial.
Happy Memorial Day. Dude, it's been so long since we done this.
hmm
It feels weird. I'm
It's
not gonna
odd.
lie. It's odd as shit. A lot of shit's went down since we've been kind of MIA for a while. A lot of shit. A lot of dramatic stuff going on. And anyways, how was your Memorial Day?
I do what I do most Memorial Days, man. I cut the grass, got the house ready, cleaned, grilled, cooked, the usual.
Yeah, we grilled out and had homemade ice cream. Let me tell you something about this man right here. This guy right here. So I'm on this little weight loss journey thing. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the steps thing. And
Oh, okay.
my fitness pal, right? If you, yeah, I'm sure everybody knows what that is, but it counts your steps like your phone can. If it's in your pocket, you're walking, it'll count them. So I'm like, oh man, I almost got 2,000 today. Yes. And then so I call Wes. I'm like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Nothing much, man." I was like, "What you been doing?" I've been running around. And he was like, "Oh, by the way, I got about 9 or 10,000 steps." I'm like, "What the fuck?" This man, what is it? Is yours like 10,000 steps daily? That's your goal?
Yeah, I hit 10,000 a day. Right
That's my
now,
goal, but I never hit it.
I'm at 14,478.
Let's see. Let me see what I made it at. I made it to
I hit 144% of my goal today.
1,616. Probably
Oh my
can't see
God,
that.
did you move at all?
I did.
That's
I
a
did.
thousand steps is not. You can walk outside and back inside and hit 1,000.
The other day, I almost did 3,000. I want to try to hit three. I don't know if I'll hit 3,000 tomorrow. Tomorrow
I
is going to
got
be like arm day and chest day for me.
Are you wearing a shirt with toilet paper on it?
Yeah, well,
Okay, just wondering.
we got to think outside the box over here, man. Shit happens.
What does it say?
White 2K. I can tell you the story behind it if you want to know.
Please do.
So when I have a TikTok, right, and I got West knows this. I got like 60 something thousand followers on there. So when I was about like at 50 something, almost 60, somebody hit me up and said, "Hey man, I want to do this clothing brand with you since this pandemic's going on and there's no toilet paper. I got my own little clothing brand. If you come onto it and promote it, I'll pay you." I said, "Okay." And so we did our little thing, and his was Wipe 2K. That was his brand. We had shirts, coffee mugs. We even had leggings, which is crazy. A lot of people look at me and they're like, "You're crazy." I'm like, "No, but seriously, that's what we had." And one day, man, he just never sent me another PayPal and never talked to me. I haven't heard from him since. He even got cameos done by the guy that does the fake Donald Trump voice or whatever he does. I forgot
Yeah.
his name. We even got cameos from him.
Huh.
It was a big waste of time, but I mean, he was a really good editor and everything. I'm pretty sure he's on YouTube. I've never found him, but like
Gotcha.
that was our little brand that went nowhere. So he sent me this shirt and thought I'd break it out. I was gonna wear the Georgia shirt, but I was like, nah, let's just wear this. It's red. So
That's cool.
nice that you're wearing the doo doo brown shirt.
It's burgundy.
Looks doo doo brown.
It's definitely burgundy.
What happened to your face, man? Did you get in a fight?
No, when I was cleaning up the yard, I was weed eating. A rock flew up and popped me in the eye.
You should have said you got
Luckily,
in
I
a
had
bar.
glasses on.
Oh yeah, look at that. So, what's all went down since me and you've been taking our little hiatus? We
Nothing
got
much,
the
guys. All right, that's the episode. See you guys later.
no, not yet. Not hit the queue yet. Uh, we got the Donnie Johnny Depp trial going on with Amber Heard. I wish that would end. I'm so tired of it.
Uh, I mean, how much can we hear about somebody shitting the bed? Like,
I mean, literally shitting in the bed. I mean, she blamed it on their dog that's like the size of my hand, but it's really a human turd.
uh
Um, yeah. Uh, I've never seen a trial where the man's was abused more than the woman ever has. I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think this might be the second biggest trial, like social media wise, since we've been alive. I think OJ than this one.
Yeah, and OJ was a murder. This ain't even a murder.
That's weird.
It's the memes that they've made off this is hilarious. I know you really haven't got into it, but I have.
I saw one that I enjoyed. It was like, and she put shit all over my bed, and it's a picture of a bed with Florida Gators like bedding and pillows. I was like, that's great.
Yes, that's funny. We also had like this is gonna be a touchy subject now. I know you probably don't want to talk about it, but I've
Uh,
been wanting to talk about it badly. It impacts you especially because you
yeah,
have kids.
yeah,
Me, it just impacts me not because I have kids, but just because it's morally just fucking awful. So of course we had the shooting that happened in Texas, I believe, right?
yeah.
Oh man, Uh, how many more has to happen till like the government or somebody does something about this? I don't understand.
All right, so
If we
hmm.
get emotional, it's okay.
No, I'm not. It's not that. I'm trying to think of the best way to word this. All right, number one is what do you want done?
Me, I want more background checks and stuff done on people to try to buy firearms.
Okay, but a lot of these people who are killing people have clean backgrounds. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I mean, the
Well,
background check. Look, you should have a background check even if you're going in to buy a shotgun.
yeah.
And I'm Republican, and I believe that. Like, I
Mm.
could literally, if I bought a handgun, it takes me 5 days. If I go to Walmart and buy a shotgun, I can walk out with it that day. That's not right.
What
I
do you?
think one of the lead things that should happen is a psych eval for anybody buying a gun.
That's what I was gonna say. I think there should be a psych evaluation. And what's so bad about this is the person who did it was only 18 years old, man. Like you're just starting your life.
And it's hard to say that an 18-year-old shouldn't have that gun, but yet he can go to the military. So that's where it's kind of a blurred line. And look, man, I've had discussions with people who are diehard liberals. They're like, well, we need to be, like this country where there's no guns allowed. You can do that all you want to, man. People are going to find a way to get a gun, whether it's legal or not.
They are. I mean,
The worst part of that trial, or not trial, you got me thinking about old shitbed again. Worst part about that incident, man, was did you hear about the parents of the kids?
yeah, I saw the interviews with them.
Did you realize, like, up until like 5 days ago, they were still doing swabs in the mouth to figure out whose kid's whose?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Did you also realize that the police were holding the parents back from going in and getting their children?
I did see that.
Now, me as a parent, how am I not
That's
supposed to mentally go there with my guns and tell the cops you have two choices: move or I shoot? Like, you can't hold a parent from their children.
yeah,
That's the
but
worst part about all this. I mean, it's not the worst, but I mean, as a parent, that's worst case scenario, point blank number one. Like, you're not gonna let me get my kid when someone's trying to shoot at them. That's not gonna happen.
yeah, I mean, man, I'm not. I don't know how which way to take this, but like, I get why the cops did that, but at the same time, I don't understand. And it's like, why sit outside there out of the school and let the guy just
As
rush
a
in, bum
parent,
rush him?
your life is less than your child's. That's point
Exactly.
blank. Period.
Why wouldn't they just bum rush the guy? I mean, they got SWAT teams.
Dude, you just notice that?
What?
Sorry to change subject. Look at my Iron Man helmet.
Oh, the eyes are coming on.
But how?
Maybe it does that. You should know it.
Okay. Um.
The ghost in Wes's house. Next episode. Sorry,
Yeah. Right. I think
but
that's the part that bummed me out the worst is that these parents knew what was going on and they couldn't do shit about it.
man, besides Columbine, there wasn't many shootings when I was a
There's
kid.
there's
Probably when you was
tons
a kid
there's
either.
tons. No, not when we were kids, but now it's every day, and it makes it hard, man. Because like my kid's starting kindergarten next year, actually this year, and thank God we were able to get him into a private school. But even then, man, he's still not 100% secure.
I mean, if they could make this mandatory and they'll never do it, maybe have like armed people outside of the school, but they'll never do it. They'll never do it.
Uh, you can, but let's say it's one cop car, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the cop falls asleep. That was useless. Let's say that's just someone going in to get their kid, and somebody sneaks in with them. That was useless.
There's no. I don't know. I don't know what. Like you said, the mental background check, but
The
still
worst part about
somebody.
it is, man, it's like, why children? This is what I don't get. Like, what did the kids do that made you think that that was the way to? I don't. I'll never understand that.
Me and you don't have the brain capacity. We're not
Obviously,
that
you ain't
crazy.
there. Yeah,
I'm not there. I'm stuttering,
capacity.
stuttering Steve over here. Capacity to. I wouldn't even think of shooting a kid in my life ever. It's
Mm-mm.
morally wrong. It's just. I mean, first off, the kid kills his grandma, which right there. What the fuck? He's
Hang on now. Let
texting.
me ask you this:
Yeah, go ahead.
wasn't all this on social media too before he did it?
Yes, the shit
What
that he was
platform? What
the
platform?
Twitter.
So he said he was going to do all this on Twitter, then went out and did it. Correct?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Why isn't Twitter being held accountable?
I don't know. That's Elon Musk right there. He owns Twitter now, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. Thought he
No,
did.
that fell through. Here's my thing, though. Someone could say that they don't agree with, or they're for the Capitol getting taken over, right? That whole issue that happened, right?
Yeah.
Twitter immediately taken down. This guy is saying he's going to kill children and kill his grandmother. No one blinks an eye.
I guess because they don't take stuff like
It
that.
doesn't
Like people.
matter, man. You got to start
I know.
taking
I
shit
understand.
seriously. Like
And
we heard somebody doing, talking on YouTube about some crazy shit. We immediately were like, all right, where do we report it?
what I think should have been done is the Twitter thing. Yeah, like you said, that should have been investigated. But the chick that he was messaging, telling her that he was going to do all this stuff, she should have reported it too.
Oh, he
Because
was
he had a.
messaging a chick.
Yeah, he was messaging.
She should be in prison for life.
Literally, literally sending pictures of the guns he bought, and like tomorrow's the big day.
Why is is she in prison?
I don't think so.
We need to look into this because if she's not in prison, I'm sorry, man. That's a company to murder.
It really is. I mean, and that's not the only shooting that's happened. You know about the guy that did it on Twitch, right? There was a
I
guy
didn't
on
know.
Twitch that was Twitch streaming him do it itself, doing it, killing people. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the world? I don't understand.
You really
Like,
want to get into it?
I really want to get into it. Let's go.
Cool. It's pretty simple, Jess. This is what happens the more and more you take God away from this world.
I agree with you 100%.
And y'all can report this video, y'all can delete it. I don't give two shits.
I don't
That's
care.
the problem with this world.
Yeah, they need more God in the schools.
Even
Kids
if you
need
don't believe in God, okay?
exactly.
There's tons of atheists out there, right?
Yeah,
You realize that this country and most countries were built on a version of the Catholic Bible. And whether you believe in the Bible or not, the Bible gave most of modern civilization what morals is. We follow what's right and wrong because of the Bible. And the more and more you push the Bible away and consider it hatred, the more and more you get away from these morals we were taught.
I, man, it's just a shitty situation. Kids didn't deserve it. The parents didn't deserve to lose their kids. I feel sorry for the parents. Their parents will never recover from this, ever,
No.
ever. Like I, I couldn't even if I had a kid. There's no way they could interview me. I'd cry the whole time. I couldn't even talk. I don't get how some of the parents did it, but I saw some of the interviews. Man, it's just hard to watch. I don't understand. I mean, they killed the shooter, of course. That usually what's what happened. Either that
I
happens or
thought
the
he was
shooter
arrested.
killed him. No, yeah, they killed him.
The one in Texas?
Pretty sure they killed the one in Texas, or I might be
Oh,
wrong. It
well,
might be
looking at
the
that, I think the Twitch one got killed. I think the
one
one
of
in
those two
Texas.
got killed. You can look into it if you want, but I just don't. Oh man, this fucking people in this world are so corrupt and stupid. Oh, and you guys can let us know what you think in the comments section about it. It's a sore subject, but somebody's got to talk about it. I mean,
I can't find anything on it, man.
I wouldn't worry about it. If you guys know something, you can tell us in the comment section, and maybe when we do another episode, we'll read your comment out or whatever we want to do, whatever like that. But anyways, let's get off that subject because that's a sore subject. I'm sorry I brought that up, but that fucking Iron Man helmet back there is sweet. Is that the Lego one?
The
No, where's
helmet?
where's the Lego gauntlet at? Show that. Oh. This man is a Lego builder now.
Yeah. I did
Yes.
have fun doing it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool, man. 590 pieces, but it was relaxing doing it.
Yeah, he made fun of me because here we go. I'm here. I know he's gonna laugh when I tell you this.
Yeah.
I was on Lincoln
Oh yeah,
Logs.
Lincoln Logs. Go ahead.
I had Lincoln Logs. I didn't have Legos growing up. Go ahead. You can make fun of me all you want. I don't care.
I feel like Lincoln Logs is what you get a kid when you're just like, he's not gonna amount to much. Just give him these logs.
I never mounted anything because my parents got me Lincoln.
That's what it is, man. They didn't want you to have creativity. They're like, he's probably doesn't have it anyway. Just give him these sticks and he can stack them.
Put a helmet on him and he'll be good.
Give him a dunce cap. He'll be fine.
Maybe he'll run it. Maybe he'll be good. So little birdie told me went and seen the new was it Doctor Strange?
Yeah, I went and saw it yesterday. It was pretty cool. It was good. I don't want to give any spoilers unless you want me to, but
You can. I'll watch it eventually.
it was nuts, man. It really breaks down. I don't know if any of you guys are Marvel fans watching this. It breaks down how strong Wanda is. So even if you don't know, you can watch the trailer and find out. Scarlet Witch, Wanda, she's the bad guy in the movie.
Oh.
And I mean, she fucks everybody up. She takes out, Doctor Strange can't deal with her. Wong can't deal with all the ancient ones. Can't deal with her. Well, they end up going into the multiverse, and there's a scene where they get to the Illuminati. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
So the Illuminati are like all the geniuses of the multiverse. Okay.
Okay.
One of them is Captain Peggy, which is, if you watch the What If series, Peggy Carter was Captain America's girlfriend. Well, she ended up getting in the What If series, and somewhere in the multiverse, she ended up becoming the super soldier, and she had the Britain shield and the Britain whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that you'd know there was Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
And Patrick Stewart as Professor X.
Oh, nice.
She kills all of them. Like that.
How did she kill him? Just
Oh my god. All right, so it was probably the darkest deaths I've ever seen in a Marvel movie. So if y'all didn't know, when they were making this movie, it was supposed to be like a once again, this is all spoilers, so hopefully y'all skim past if y'all don't want to hear it. It's supposed to be like Marvel's first horror film.
Oh, okay.
So let's start. So there's a guy that's in the Illuminati who can literally like say a whisper and it gets in your head so much that your head explodes. Right? Like that's his power.
Wow.
And Mr. Fantastic's telling Scarlet, don't start, or I'll just have him say one word and you'll be done. And she literally, like, you remember the Matrix where they covered his mouth with his own skin?
Yeah.
She does that to him, and he goes, and boom, pops his own head. She takes Mr. Fantastic, turns him into spaghetti, and pops his head. Then Professor X tries to get into her mind.
Oh,
you know how he always gets in her mind?
Yeah.
Well, all you see is him trying to like get Wanda out of this like barricade because the Scarlet Witch is kind of taking over Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just see a red cloud come behind Dr. X, and it's an evil Scarlet Witch. She just snaps his neck. Boom. Professor
Snaps
X.
his neck?
Done. Dead. Gone. So think about that way. As strong as we know Professor X, it took her 2 minutes to kill him.
Yeah, but you remember Professor X dies in a Wolverine movie. You remember that?
Right, but he was also
She wants to go night-night.
withering, dying anyway.
Can you mute that? Sorry. It's okay. Give me a kiss goodnight.
I'm being an asshole.
Give me a kiss goodnight.
This is what it's like doing a stream with Chess.
Bye, baby. All right, you're good, but
Who's that?
strangeness. Okay, we're good now. Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, man, she kills
Snaps his neck. Damn.
everybody. It's crazy.
Shit. So does she end up getting killed at the end? So it's like another episode, like another movie gonna come? What the fuck
No,
happened?
they end up getting her back.
Oh, okay. So
It's one of those situations. Like she's still Wanda, so you still want her to be okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she might have to be locked away, dude. There's no way you can release her again. I'm serious. I don't think. All right, so think about it this way: if Iron Man, Cap, and everybody was still alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't stop her. It's too much.
Could Thanos stop her?
With the stones, yes. Without the stones, no fucking way.
I gotta watch
Think about
this
it this way.
movie.
Think about it this way.
Yeah.
You remember in Infinity War, before he got all the stones, he was fighting on Titan with Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Strange was actually like beating him up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She would fuck Doctor Strange up in a heartbeat.
So that's crazy. So Professor X makes appearance in the movie. Does anybody else like major make appearance in the movie?
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. And it's John Krasinski from The Office who's planned on being the new Mr. Fantastic. And she literally sucks it. I wonder if we can find this and share screen it. I'm gonna try. You talk to the people real quick. We're gonna spoil.
I'm trying to figure out who John Krasinski is. I don't remember.
Jim from The Office.
Oh, Jim's in it. Okay,
He's supposed to be the new Mr. Fantastic. Anyway,
that's you might can find it. I mean, it'll get us.
I found it.
Okay, all right. I'll let
This
it
is
in.
the beauty of having little followers right now.
Because nobody gives a shit.
Exactly. All right, so let me share a screen.
Here you go.
Okay, you ready?
Well, I want to see. I want to Doctor. Whatever his name
Oh,
is.
we can find out.
Okay. That's crazy. Oh.
Enough! Wanda Maximoff, your mind is being held hostage by your alternate self.
Yeah, dude. This movie was fantastic.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
She's one bad bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody can beat her.
I know of one, but he's dead right now in the MCU as well.
Who?
Odin.
Oh, yeah. Odin's like the most powerful fucking being in the world.
When he's awake.
Mm-hmm. You ever think we'll see Tony Stark come back? Ever?
If he's not going to come back in the multiverse, man, I doubt it.
Who would you... Well, they can't make no more Iron Man. I mean, they could make more Iron Man movies with somebody different. Who would you cast as Iron Man? Because I couldn't think of anybody else.
I wouldn't. I would let it die with RDJ. I mean, he killed it.
Yeah.
I think
like,
that, look, man, MCU has done the most for any comic book franchise, period, right? So that's going to be what Marvel movies are from now on, is MCU.
Yeah.
You can't bring back old characters from the MCU that have died in that storyline.
Mm-hmm.
You got to let Cap and Iron Man go. And after this Thor movie, you probably going to have to let Thor go.
The Thor's new movie, like the Christian Bale looks like a badass in that movie.
He does, but you know this is probably Thor's last movie, right?
Why? Is he tired of doing
So,
it?
Love and Thunder, it's basically about how what's her name? Jane is going to be taking over the hammer.
That's crazy, man.
You got to let them all go. Time for the new Avengers. Which the new Avengers will be led instead of by Iron Man, it'll be probably Spider-Man, which sucks for me because I don't like Spider-Man.
So you didn't like the new Spider-Man movie?
I thought it was all right.
I liked it.
Here's why I say all right. I had these idiots kids telling me, "Oh man, this is the best Marvel movie ever made." I'm like, you kidding me? Like, did you not watch Civil War or Infinity War or the first Iron Man or Endgame? Are you out of your mind?
It wasn't the best. I'll just go ahead and
I
say
wouldn't
that.
put a top 10. Let's see. Let me rank mine real quick, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Civil War, Endgame, Infinity War, Iron Man 1, Ragnarok, Black Panther, first Avenger, which is Captain's first movie, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, um, Age of Ultron, it might be number 10. I'm thinking if anything beats it, give me just a second. Oh, yeah. The last Doctor Strange movie.
I love how it's weird that you didn't put Thor's first movie in there. I thought it was terrible.
Thor's best movie. It wasn't terrible. Dark World was fucking terrible. Thor's best movie is Ragnarok. It's not even close. Ragnarok's amazing. That's why it's in my top 5.
Now I'm just wondering when the Hulk's going to get his own movie.
He's had his own movie, just not in the
I know.
MCU. So it's kind of like it's outplayed a little bit. Like Hulk's, I love Hulk. He was my favorite growing up, favorite character, everything. That's why he's still on this wall.
Mm-hmm.
But he's had what 2 movies, just not with this guy. I mean, we get the story. No one needs the backstory on the Hulk.
Yeah, my favorite one that played the Hulk was Edward Norton, but that's just me.
He was good. I don't know, man. The guy who plays him now is pretty good.
Yeah,
Mark Ruffalo.
it's funny seeing him at red carpet premieres because he acts like he's not even famous.
No.
It's like, oh, hi, camera. I didn't notice you there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to see I want to see Marvel versus DC, a movie. That'd be pretty cool.
Well,
I hope
majority
Marvel
Marvel would
wins.
fuck him up until you got
Oh
the
yeah,
Superman.
Marvel would fucking destroy them.
But what
But
would
that'd
happen
be the
if
ultimate.
takes out Superman's question? There's only one that's even close to his powers right now, and that's Captain Marvel. I don't even know if she's got a fucking shot.
First of all, that movie was absolutely terrible.
Oh yeah, I put every Spider-Man movie ever made, as much as I hate that, over Captain Marvel. And the Eternals. The Eternals suck too.
I just you got to have Marvel versus DC. They already got the games. You might as well make the movie somehow. I want to see that movie. I want to see. I know everybody probably don't want to hear it, but I want to see a Deadpool and Wolverine movie. That's got to happen. I hope it happens eventually. Because Ryan
It
Reynolds
won't.
likes it up.
Hugh Jackman's already said he's not playing Wolverine ever again.
So you don't think he'd come out of retirement just for Ryan Reynolds?
For a whole movie, no. Maybe a cameo to where he wouldn't have to work out so much. That's his issue. It was killing his body. He can't do it.
Yeah, dude, Christian Bale's workout for this new Thor movie is insane. The dude's like skin and bones. I don't get how they do it for roles. I mean, I know
You
they're
have
getting
Disney
paid.
Plus, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, you're missing out, dude. Loki and WandaVision, fuck, they're good shows.
Loki, I'd watch Loki before I'd watch WandaVision. I like Loki. It's
WandaVision was
funny.
dope, and I thought the same thing. WandaVision was dope, and it has a lot to do with the movie going on, which is
Loki's
kind of
one-
cool.
Mhm.
That's one thing that's cool about Marvel. What they're doing right now, ever since Disney bought them, all these shows that are on Disney Plus for Marvel intertwined with the movies. So it's kind of cool. Like the whole time, the reason Wanda's pissed is she's trying to get her kids,
Mhm.
right? And she wants to be in a universe where her kids are.
Mhm.
But the only issue is she created her kids in WandaVision, like through her you know.
Yeah, I got you.
So, and that's what they're trying to explain to her. Like, look, you did this when you did the town and everything. So, like, it all intertwines. Like, you have to watch one to fully understand the other. So it's kind of cool how they're doing it.
Um, lost my train of thought there. I haven't seen any new movies lately that I know. Oh, I saw the new Jackass movie. It's
I
pretty
did
good.
too.
I thought
It was alright.
some of it was weird seeing the old guys not doing as much, but I understand.
Yeah. I've been rewatching Game of Thrones.
Yeah, because you got the what you call it coming out,
House
right?
of
House of
Dragons
Dragons.
coming.
Um, the new Batman movie. I seen it. It's not the best Batman movie I've ever seen. Christian Bale's is better, but it's pretty good.
It was alright.
Eh,
It
I
drug
put
on.
it. It did drag on. Um, I was thinking that Loki's probably the funniest villain in the whole Marvel thing. I think.
As far as like the movies and stuff, yeah.
Hmm.
And the comics, I don't know, man. There's been a couple funny ones.
Yeah, I'm ready for, I'm ready for them to do like they did with Wolverine, like a rated R fucking movie. You know what I mean?
That multiverse could have been it.
I mean, nobody said fuck or shit in it, did they?
I think so.
Oh well, I'm ready for that, man. When they did the Wolverine movie, and made it rated R, I was like, holy shit,
You talking about the movie Logan?
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that movie.
What?
I thought it was boring as shit.
Why?
I thought it was boring. I'm sorry. I mean, I know everyone's like, but it's the end of Hugh Jackman. I didn't give a fuck. I've never been crazy about those fucking X-Men movies anyway. Um, I feel like they did a lot of good comic characters kind of dirty.
I think
And
you're
I'm
the
not
only
saying
person.
Hugh Jackman. I think he did an amazing job as Wolverine.
I think you're the
But
only
like
person that didn't
Gambit,
like
one of the
Logan.
best characters that X-Men's ever had. They did such a shitty job on him. They did a shitty job on Beast, to be honest with you, and Rogue.
Man, I think you're the only person in the whole entire world that didn't like Logan. That's crazy.
I'll take it even a step further. If I was to pick one X-Men movie that I did like, everyone hated Apocalypse.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here.
You know why? You know
Why?
why?
Uh,
You didn't read the comics as a kid, did you? Be honest.
no, I didn't have the comics. I mean, they were out, but I never read them.
Apocalypse is such a dope villain.
I mean, he's cool. Yeah, I could be.
Like, as far as X-Men go, to me, he's number one. I'll put him over Magneto. That's how cool of a fucking villain he is.
Magneto gets annoying. He gets old
He
real
does.
fast. I
Um,
kind of get why they're ending all these movies. I mean, because who wants to see an 18th Iron Man movie? I mean, let's be real here. Yeah, I would too, but give
I,
Robert Downey Jr. a break.
I can't wait for this guy to finally make his way into the MCU. Let me get some Galactus and Silver Surfer, please. And for the love of God, my favorite comic book character of all time, can we please get in him MCU? You just showed Mr. Fantastic turn into spaghetti, so that means the Fantastic Four exists, which means somewhere Doctor Doom is out there. Bring him.
Hopefully,
I'm begging you.
Hopefully the newest Fantastic Four, if they make one, is better than the last one. Because the last one sucked ass.
If the MCU can get their hands on Doctor Doom, it's fucking. You won't ever wonder who. Oh, y'all remember Thanos? You won't even bring Thanos' name up.
Who would
I'm
you get to
telling you.
play Doctor Doom though?
I don't fucking know. I really don't. Man,
Would you get the guy who originally played him?
no.
Yeah, me either. He was terrible.
It's got to be somebody with that certain like an evil Tony Stark swag.
You guys in the comment sections, let us know who you think would be a good one.
It's tough, man. But I'm
I'm trying
telling you,
to think of a name. I don't know.
Iron Man's going off again behind me. Maybe if I say certain words, it pops off. I don't know. I'm telling you though, man. Doctor Doom comes in, y'all won't ever wonder, oh, can we get Thanos back? Y'all never say that shit again.
Thanos was okay. It's just,
Thanos was the dopest movie villain we've had in the MCU.
oh yeah, I'll give him that. Like his
But
not
Doom?
give a fuck attitude. Yeah.
Doom's gonna shit all over him. I'm telling you, man. For those
Could
of y'all who
Thanos,
read comics and don't know who Dr. Victor Doom is for real, it's over when he gets in.
could you see Thanos joining the good side. Well, he's dead now, so he couldn't really do it. I was like, could you see Thanos fighting for the good guys?
No.
I want to see a Doctor Doom movie now that I think about it. I mean, I'm sure it'll happen eventually.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I found a Funko the size of this Galactus and it was Doom, I'd throw that motherfucker in the trash. Put Doom up there. I love Galactus, but Doom is my #1 comic guy of all time.
I'm trying to think of a name of somebody that could play him. I don't know of anybody. I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody who could be like Tony Stark but evil. I don't know of anybody.
I don't know.
I mean, you can't do Ryan Reynolds because he's Deadpool. I don't know of anybody.
Nah, he wouldn't fit it anyway.
Fuck, I don't know of anybody.
Ooh, that's how I just typed in good characters play. Christoph Waltz.
Who's
Wow.
that? I don't remember who that is.
Yeah, you do.
What,
Yeah,
name the
what's
movie.
Django,
Oh yeah, dude, that was pretty cool.
the dentist.
Yeah, Mr. Schultz.
Yep. 10 actors that should play Doctor Doom in the MCU. Here we go. You ready for this?
Yep.
Jamie Bell. No idea who that is. Patrick Warburton. No, he would not be good. Timothy. No. Next. Luke Evans. Don't know who you are. Coleman Domingo. That wouldn't work. Javier Bardem. No. He might work. Man, I'm not liking Adam Driver. Kylo Ren would not be a good fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Viggo Mortensen. No. Ooh, now this is good. Cillian Murphy. Yes, I approve.
Who's that?
You ever seen Peaky Blinders?
I probably haven't. No.
You remember the Batman movies, the Christian Bale movies?
Mm-hmm.
You remember the Scarecrow?
Oh yeah, that dude's good.
That dude would be perfect. Here, I'll show you, just so you can kind of get a refresher of his face.
I remember what he looks like. He wore glasses in that movie. Let me let that in. I could see him doing it.
Yeah, he'd be a good one. Yeah, but you gotta think, just because you know doesn't mean other people don't know. Okay, so kind of they did. This is all the stuff that could introduce Doctor Strange. They kind of did when they showed Mr. Fantastic. Wakanda Forever. She-Hulk. I doubt it.
That looks stupid.
Armor Wars. What is this? This might be your best bet. Or this.
It's gonna be that.
Who should portray Doctor Doom in the MCU? This is very comic heavy. Cillian Murphy. I agree.
Yes. No.
Absolutely not. Please never do this. You do this, and I'll never watch another Marvel movie. I go on. Viggo Mortensen. That's not bad.
Hey.
He's pretty wicked.
Yes.
I don't know who this guy is.
I don't remember him.
I don't know who he is either. Coleman Domingo is known for Victor Shanks. Walking Dead now. What the fuck? This guy's 90. Let's get a corpse to play. Oh, jeez.
This guy's 90. Let's just get a call.
I'm hoping the guy from Peaky Blinders gets it. If that's the list you're going to give me with, give me Peaky Blinders guy.
Yeah, I mean, Kylo, you said fuck no Kylo Ren.
They put Kylo Ren in there just because it's Disney, and they're like, oh, yeah, look, he's Kylo Ren, and we own him, and now he's Doctor Strange, and we own him. Fuck you, Disney. Don't do that shit. I will get you the biggest spoon, Disney, to eat my ass. Don't do that shit.
Calm down on that shit. This isn't StreamYard.
I'm just saying, like, you can't drag me along since 2008, which is when the first Iron Man started.
Yeah.
To get to the point where my favorite character finally comes in to piss it away on somebody who plays Kylo Ren.
What if he did a good job?
I'd rather see Shia LaBeouf play him.
That makes no sense.
Neither does Kylo fucking Ren.
I'm guessing you don't like Star Wars.
It has nothing to do with that. Here's the issue. Kylo Ren is now like this huge character. That's what that guy's going to be known for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doom is that big of a character.
They're gonna cast somebody that we don't even know.
Well,
Who
here's
it
the
is.
issue. And I'd be fine with that. But you do that, and then all these little kids who've never even heard of Doctor Doom are just like, oh, look, it's Kylo Ren. Oh, it's going to piss me off more than anything.
You're gonna go to the theaters to boycott it. I don't want him in it. Well, I think that's an episode, buddy.
I'm hiding the goods.
Yeah, I hear the door
I'll rip
shutting.
my
I guess we're
headphones out.
definitely
Son of a
done.
Bitch.
Homemade ice cream.
He's on
Okay, I'm
timeout
good.
now.
Thank
See
you.
if you notice. Jess gets timeout
Oh.
when that door opens.
Anyways,
See?
thank you.
Sorry for being an asshole and not letting them use the remote.
Okay.
Oh, sorry for being an asshole, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like my regular channel, this happens all the fucking time.
And
That's going into episode. That is going into fucking episode.
we're never gonna make it with her around. There's no fucking way. Look how happy he is.
Get the fuck out of here.
I love you.
Oh shit! This dude is just fucking happy as shit that his girl just farted live on camera.
Woo! You laughed too. Don't even fucking lie.
Oh my god. That's why he's got toilet paper on his shirt.
Everybody cut fart loose. Fart loose. Let out your asshole juice.
And that's why he's got the toilet paper on his shirt.
All right, come on. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. Wes, we'll see you on the next episode, bro.